Clemson football coach Dabo Swinney reacts after the Tigers defeated Alabama for the national championship. Clemson cornerback Trayvon Mullen and linebacker Tre Lamar are going out on top, and the Tigers will lose their anchor in the middle, as expected, in Dexter Lawrence. The three defensive stars announced Wednesday afternoon that they are turning pro after their junior seasons and entering the NFL draft. Lawrence was the No. 2 overall recruit when he came to Clemson before the 2016 season. He was a dominant player from the start and a key part of the 2016 national title run. He missed both playoff games this season because of a positive test for the performance-enhancing drug ostarine. Clemson has been a true blessing to me these past 3 years, Lawrence said in his announcement tweet. I have accomplished the 3 things I wanted to do most: to grow as a man, to grow spiritually, and to become a better football player. I'm also thankful for all the adversities and storms I went through here at Clemson. It has helped make me who I am today. Mullen was named the defensive MVP of the national title game after he recorded an interception and a sack in Clemson's 44-16 victory against Alabama. He finished his junior season with 36 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks and an interception. He also had 3 pass breakups and forced a fumble. I want to thank the Clemson family for the experience I've gained and the opportunity to play on this team for the past 3 years. The school and program have helped me become a better person on and off the field, Mullen said as part of a statement. It was a tough decision, but I left it in God's hands. I am ready to move on to the next chapter in life. I have decided to forego my senior year and declare for the NFL draft. Lamar finished 3rd on Clemson's team in tackles with 80, and he had 5.5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, an interception and 5 quarterback carries. Lamar recorded 6 tackles in the national title game. I cannot truly express my thanks and my gratitude for the many blessings I've had in my time as a student-athlete at Clemson. To the Clemson family, I will never forget Death Valley and the energy you brought to it every week, Lamar said. After much consideration, I have elected to forego my senior season and enter the 2019 NFL Draft. With Mullen and Lamar opting to turn pro, Clemson will be replacing at least 6 starters off of its 2018 defense. Defensive lineman Clelin Ferrell has yet to announce his decision, but is likely to turn pro as well, which would push the number to 7. Junior safeties Kayvon Wallace and Tanner Muse, as well as redshirt sophomore Isaiah Simmons, said prior to the college football playoff that they were considering entering the NFL draft and would announce after the college football playoff. The deadline for underclassmen to declare for the draft is Monday, Jan. 14. Offensively, Clemson is slated to lose left tackle Mitch Hyatt, center Justin Falcinelli, tight end Falon Richard and receiver Hunter Renfrow, all seniors. Fellow offensive linemen John Simpson, Tremaine Ankrum and Gage Cervenka are all juniors but are expected to return to school. Junior H-back, tight end Garrett Williams has indicated that he could enter the military rather than return to play for the Tigers in 2019. Clemson Parade. What Clemson players, coaches, administrators, the band, cheerleaders, mascots, rally cats and more will participate in a national championship parade Saturday morning in Clemson Parade. Details: the parade will begin at 9 a.m. and will start downtown at the intersection of College Avenue and Keith Street. It will proceed to Highway 93 and will turn left onto Highway 93 in front of Bowman Field. The route will then take a right onto Calhoun Drive and then a right onto Fort Hill Street, where it will end at the east side of Memorial Stadium. Celebration. A stadium celebration follows at Death Valley. Gates for the stadium celebration will open at 7 a.m. The parade will be shown on the video board before the stadium celebration begins at 10:30 a.m. The celebration will conclude prior to Clemson's home basketball game against No. 4 Virginia at noon. Former Clemson football quarterback Deshaun Watson is impressed with what Trevor Lawrence did during his freshman season. Lawrence was offensive MVP of the national championship game. The Tigers win versus Alabama. January 8, 2019, 10:14 a.m. January 8, 2019, 2:10 a.m. January 8, 2019, 5:05 p.m. January 8, 2019, 4:13 p.m. January 8, 2019, 3:47 p.m.